Grazie, Presidente. Dear Prime Minister Janša, dear Commission President, and dear colleagues. Let me start by taking the opportunity to thank the Portuguese Presidency for the last 6 months. We now have a climate law and can use our EU digital COVID certificate when we cross borders and working towards a real EU agency for asylum. Let's hope the next 6 months will be as productive. The priorities mentioned by the Slovenian Presidency seems to give some hope. You will strive to facilitate the EU recovery and reinforce its resilience. You want to reflect on the future of Europe, strengthen the rule of law and European values, and increase security and stability in the European neighborhood. I think it's very easy to combine the latter three. But I'm afraid, Mr. Janša, that your track record at home means that we cannot take your words for granted. Why don't you start reflecting on the future of Europe by abiding by the rule of law, upholding our values yourself? Don't you think our internal security and stability would increase? Unfortunately, you seem to want to be a part of a very sinister club that doesn't appreciate free media, that can't stomach the independence of judiciary or respecting LGBTIQ rights at all. A whiff of corruption, nepotism and fraud never seems to be far away from this club you so desperately want to associate yourself with. You talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk, Mr. Janša. Even when you presented your priorities to the Commission last week, you could not resist petty politics. Talking down on judges and MEPs, our colleagues in this House, Mr. Janša. And I wish more commissioners would have joined Frans Timmermans and would have left you standing there in self-pity. Dear Prime Minister, you remind me of Vladimir Bartol when he wrote, "Nothing is an absolute reality, all is permitted." We all admire his work, but you, sir, take it too literally. Upholding the rule of law is an element reality for us. So please stop harassing journalists and judges. Stop appointing your political friends in the police force and start appointing an EPPO prosecutor. The Commission should have never approved your next generation EU money before an independent Slovenian prosecutor is added to the EPPO. We will ask the Council to make the Commission's wrong right and not approve of your funds before this is done. Dear Prime Minister, we do want to work with you. We do thus want to help you make this presidency a success. But we will do so based on the proof of your own words. Strengthen the rule of law and European values. So please, show us you mean it, and you will find a helping hand in our group. We want to work with you on the Fit for 2030 package. We want to finally start tackling the migration crisis. We want to work on the DSA and the DMA and build a health union together. But none of this can ever work in a Europe that lost its values, its core beliefs. So you need to drag yourself out of the darkness and into the light. And you will meet us with open arms when you get there. Thank you very much.